What's up, capoeiristas? Welcome back to the Capoeira Experience podcast. This is your host, Instructor Kashishi. Thank you so much for coming back, and thank you so much for being part of the Capoeira community. I love seeing my Capoeira community grow, our Capoeira community grow, because it's way more fun when it's more people unified for one cause, which is Capoeira, to have fun, to have friends, to express yourself in the roda. Doesn't matter how you play. But I'm gonna leave you with a part two with Professor Bacana. My conversation with Professor Bacana, because it was a very cool conversation. It was very inspiring conversation. Okay, but before you go to the podcast, to this episode, to the second part of this episode, please, if you know somebody that have gone through the experience, how do you say? So any person that have gone through depression or anxiety, that they feel anxiety, okay, let me know, because I want to have them on the podcast that have capoeira, that have done capoeira, and because I want to see how capoeira help with anxiety and depression. I really feel that this is something that we should talk in the capoeira community, because it helped me with my anxieties. I also get anxieties, and it helped me with many things, many things. But I want to talk about this during the episode, okay? You can listen what I went through whenever I have somebody on the podcast, because I want to share these ideas. I want to share these experiences, depression or anxiety or both, and how capoeira help to overcome this, to make you feel better, to make you feel happier. And I just want to listen to the experience and learn from you, and see how people, probably out there's someone with the same, going through the same, so we can find a solution, we can find help within the capoeira community. So you never know. Okay, so let's roll for the next episode, part 2 with Professor Bacana. Thank you so much.
You train certain parts of your body.
Yeah.
As a body parts. Yeah. Jiu-jitsu is one, Muay Thai is another, but capoeira, dude, you go from your spine all the way to your wrists. Yeah. You gotta have flexibility.
Brain, your muscle, your shoulder, reflex, your arms, everything, man.
And everything else, you know. And then boom, and then people start to come. So that was the big key, And then there was always there for me, before me, a mess friend never left me, dude. The mess friend he calls me Bacana, you doing okay? He sometimes his worry is dude, you doing okay? Everything on the gym, you need anything? If you need anything, you let me know. No, master, everything's under control.
Nice.
And go. That's and so then cool, man. That's so cool. And then what I tried the most, Kashishi, is keep, because everybody's gonna say it's hard on these days to keep balance between 3 different art forms.
Yeah.
And I'm very blessed, and I'm gonna explain it to you why. Because even then my capoeira program, I'm the teacher of my capoeira program. I call everybody else my students, because they listen to me. Nice. Even that's not their art form.
That's pretty cool.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I talk to the people on Muay Thai when I train with them, because sometimes I do their classes. I try to, we very beat up to the ears in capoeira. So you cannot push much.
Yeah.
So I train with them every now and then. They're my physical left me because knees and other injuries. But they listen to me, and they see fundamentals in what I do. And I try to transmit the same thing to them, and the same thing jiu-jitsu. So all of them, we're all friends and helping each other in your own art form.
Yeah.
And then I say like is huge, bro, because like we keep such a balance and respectful place, where don't have like the, I do jiu-jitsu, that do this
Jiu-jitsu.
capoeira, but, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
you understand that don't exist. So like I
Nice.
say that I'm trying to build a ego-free environment.
Nice. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Especially,
You know,
like three type of martial arts. It's like, well,
yeah. So like
capoeira
the main thing about like Apex, what it was. Apex is the name of the gym that holds three entities. They support themselves.
okay.
On this case, it's gonna be like Maculele Capoeira, Mestre Fran, Shootbox, Team Cyborg, and Grace United.
Nice. Okay.
So Apex, is the top, like the name say like it's the top of the food chain. So like I put like under that, the three, big entities, to be together for the same purpose
Okay.
as try to help the community. Have like we trying to get like a Mai Tai to have a community classes. I want to do have like a capoeira community classes,
Nice.
with social programs, jiu-jitsu, we're gonna try to do with it too.
Yeah.
You understand? So like we all have like the same purpose, and nobody like looking over nobody's shoulder.
Yeah.
Everybody's fighting for the same thing. So that is the part that like that makes me more happy to have it.
Nice.
You
Nice.
know,
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty nice. And what was the motivation behind you opening the studio and be like, well, I think, I want to grow my school, or what was that motivation
bro,
that keeps you
is
keep you moving?
and look at Mestre Fran and see how he does, and the person he is a motivation by itself.
Nice. Yeah, it is 100%. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I used to train before, with like someone, and then like a lot of people sometimes they doubt you.
Yeah.
Understand? And they
Yeah.
put you down, and they stay,
They
and
talk
they
you
say like
out of
they
those
might
stuff.
they better like looking at you and say like you're not capable. And then like
Yes.
I believe in life we're capable to do anything, dude. It's not
100%.
such a thing that's lucky.
Yeah. 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 Me neither.
You understand?
Yeah.
Luck is the word for those who's like a hustle and do their things. And you have like a that saying, everything that you plant, either or you are gonna be the one getting the fruits later on.
Yeah.
You understand? And even when like I was like getting stepped out, and then like I was like pushing away, I always have like a mestra
Mm.
behind us, like dude, you capable, bro.
Yeah.
We here. You understand? It's not even like to prove a point, but like it's a dream coming true.
Yeah.
Because like on the United States for us, we work a lot, and sometimes we're so far away from our families.
Yeah.
And capoeira, Muay Thai Jiu-Jitsu, be here at the gym is a close home from home.
Yeah.
Is the best feeling of like have like someone around you.
Yeah.
And then like I say, because all this like a difficulties that I passed like throughout like the years on the United States, like with work, people down to like in your work, down you like that you're capable to do something, or like maybe like this and this and that. I was like like a lot of people is like me out there. So
Yeah.
that's what I say, when I opened my gym, was to have a school where anyone can walk through the front door and be treated the same. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
No matter if you walking through that door and you are a badass teacher, or you walking through that door and you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
If you come here to relax, I am here to help you relax. If you come here to train, I'm help you to train. If
Yeah.
you come here to have friends, we're here for you. You understand?
Yeah.
Each person got their own interest in doing stuff. Some people does capoeira because they love music.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not the ones love the culture. They're not the ones love the physics,
Yeah. Yeah.
acrobatics. Like those, some dudes is just amazing.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh yeah.
know, like it don't matter how old you are, like in capoeira, you might
They're
never gonna
freaking around.
reach the potential some of them have. You
Yeah.
know, they just like a born with, you know, a gift,
Yeah, with a game of like
you
flipping
know.
around. Yeah.
In
Oh yeah.
in capoeira, bro, it's not such a thing like I'm good on everything. You know, you're not. Because like
Nah.
you're gonna have a kid that's gonna play better,
Yeah.
another one's gonna sing better.
Yeah.
Another one's gonna know the history better.
Yeah.
Another one might gonna teach you amazing class.
Yeah.
So like we are such a diversity of people, you know, that you know, you work with the diversity. You have like women coming like through the gym, you know, they want to know if everybody at the gym is respectful.
Yeah.
You understand if everybody's dressing nice.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
understand
100%.
everybody's
Yeah.
going to respect.
Yeah.
So like you got to give like a that environment, and that you know that's what capoeira teach me my whole life,
Yeah.
and that's a little bit that I'm trying to introduce here. So like the motivation behind all of this, Kashishi, is like a help the people that way I got the help when I would need it.
Nice. Nice.
Makes sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because when I reach out to Mestre Sara, I got the help that was needed. It's nothing more than fair to reply as the same.
Yeah.
You understand? So
100%.
like, and that way, you're not just like a capoeira teacher on that point only. Because like the people's passing through, they looking at you as a teacher and as a guide. You
Yeah.
know, is a guy that like, you know, if they need to sit down with you, they want to sit down with just like a non-professor. This is happening, or like a, or you know, I don't have like the money to pay for this month. So I say, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just
Just
keep, you know,
go.
keep grinding.
Keep training. Yeah.
You understand? Some people's gonna say like, you know, I cannot make this week. Like, don't worry, bro. I'm gonna be here. When you
Yeah.
come back, we're gonna train harder.
Well, we're gonna
You
be here
know,
for you. Yeah.
it's
For
not
you.
that thing like, no, professor, I'm not gonna be here next week. Like, why? You
Yeah.
should be here. Why you not
Yeah.
training?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hold on,
You,
dude.
yeah. You
It's
have a
my
life too.
friends,
Yeah.
bro. It's my
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, they have things to do too, bro.
Yeah.
If you cannot make it, don't worry. I train for you,
Yeah.
and I'll see you when I see you, and
We'll
we're
be
right
here.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, when you do this, people they want to come more.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. They feel
Because if
welcome
let's say
there.
for instance, if you cross to inside the gym, and then like you know, you get someone and they feel like okay, you train this and that, and you don't feel confident, you might gonna come back 1, 2, 3 times.
Yeah. 100%. Oh
And
yeah.
then when you cannot make it, the dude turns around to you like, why you cannot make it?
Yeah.
You're not coming next day. Because like most of the people is not what they're looking for.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
So you gotta know how to identify those people. You gotta know how to help them. You know, you gotta
100%.
know if they only want to come like for the exercise. They might gonna fall in love with the arts.
Yeah, I like that. I like that because no, like you said, like no, everybody is going to be capable to do capoeira and do everything capoeira, and capoeira is gonna
Nobody.
filter them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
guess what? Every hobby needs a good singer, a good beating ball players,
Oh yeah.
good
Oh yeah.
instrument players, good game players,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
good people clapping and singing.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
cannot do by yourself,
yeah, yeah.
you
You
know,
need
and
all that.
everybody's gonna have their quality at their own.
Yeah.
Our ginga is not gonna have the same. You can teach your students, but they're gonna ginga their way.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
They're gonna
It's
have like the fundamentals that will give it to them, but the
yeah.
expression is their own expression.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Their
understand?
jig
That's in
is their
life.
fingerprint.
Yeah, that's in
Yeah.
life too. You
Yeah.
cannot like expect like everybody be that way you are, but you gotta know how to understand that way they are.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like that's capoeira, bro, and then like that's what like my motivation, you know,
That's pretty cool.
because capoeira did a lot to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
You know, I can't say like you know, with point and blank like a mess from SSI did a lot to me. You understand? The people that I trained did a lot to me.
Yeah.
My master that passed away was my father, basically, because like my mom and my dad divorced like on a very, you know, when I was very young, and
Yeah.
capoeira took over. So you know, I have them as my guide, as my like a, you know, boom. So like I need to be good to represent, because
Yeah.
like this Kashishi, we friends. If I do something wrong here, I'm not representing you.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. I like that.
You know, And then you have the right to come on me. It's like, what you doing?
Yeah, yeah, call you
Why you
out. Yeah,
doing?
yeah, yeah. I
I
mean,
walk
that's
side by side with you.
yeah, cause that's what I keep telling my friends, like, and I tell that to my wife. He's like, so sometimes as a friends, you gotta call them out, because, and then if you for both, right, for the good stuff and for the bad stuff, because
Of
sometimes
course.
we call them out for just for the bad stuff, and then it becomes like a toxic relationship, let's call it that way. And because we're always telling them like, hey, what are you doing this? Hey, why are you doing that? Hey, you're messing up on this. But what about the good stuff? Like they are doing good stuff too. And that's why
You gotta look at it as an
oh,
overhaul.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I see I
So
see
like
people that they come to you and they just complain and they just throw negativity, but he's like, I have good stuff too. Like, are you gonna see the good stuff too? Like,
hey, but like that's the trick,
yeah,
Kashishi. When someone comes like to you and they're like that happens with me, and then when someone comes like and they upset and they complain, it's like, look, bro, let's look for the good stuff together.
yeah,
you know First of all, let's put all of that on the side and let's start to do something here for we can get distracted. Then we talk about this later.
yeah.
And then you
Let's talk about
show
the
them the
solution.
facts.
Yeah,
You show them, it's like, look, bro, just like leave on the side right quick. Let's have an hour,
yeah,
of a good stuff.
yeah,
I
yeah,
know it's going to overcome the bad stuff.
yeah. 100%. Yeah,
you know
yeah,
so like we got to be guides on the same talk.
yeah, yeah,
That, bro, is like if I can I don't think is a that's my motivation, Kashishi. Is all of that we just like talk. That is like if I could do that like for a long time, that's what I choose, to
I like
do.
it. I like it. And how who's doing marketing on your academy and your school, your business? Who's Are you doing the
Bro,
marketing?
I do a few marketings. I really like mainly have like my web page
Nice.
and have like my Instagram and everything else. I work on construction,
Yeah,
from like 6 in the morning to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon before I make to the gym. So like the best that I can do is like keep sharing,
for sure. Yeah,
and keep it doing. Not that I don't invest like in marketing, just
yeah,
quite yet, because like let's say like the academy is only 1 year old, and then like
exactly.
I'm trying to tie up the ends
Yeah,
to make sure the best way, because I want to offer something good. But like the outcome that without marketing is been awesome, because like
that's awesome.
people has been come through and people like hit me up and they're like, can I come? Of course you can come, man.
Yeah, yeah,
you know Sometimes like people call me and say, because how much it is. It's like you want to come and train, come and taste it first.
yeah,
you know Come in, like, do 1 class, 2 class, and they're like, then we talk.
yeah,
Gotta be friends. Not that I want to sell my product, but like I want them like to come and see what it is. And people, bro, it's been like I went over there to Professor Bacana, or I went to Apex. Oh, I went to Grace United. They have Capoeira and Muay Thai. Or the
nice.
guy from Muay Thai comes like, wow, I was training. And then like they have like this short dude, they do Capoeira, like,
Yeah,
So like, it's funny, dude.
yeah, it's nice.
It's a blessing
Yeah,
to have like a zero investment
yeah,
into it,
yeah,
But one more time, I think everything that you plant is going to become a time that like, you're going to see the results of.
yeah, for sure.
And then like, you never lose to be a good person,
Yeah, yeah,
no matter what. So
and
like, in our way, like my whole life, I have that with me.
yeah. During this year, do you have a lot of like people that they come to try and they never come back, like turnover? Because I that happens to me a lot.
And bro, I'll say like in Capoeira is hard, because
Yeah,
like they come in and they see Capoeira, and then like, if you're really not into it, or you never heard about it, or if you never watch a video, you're gonna come and you're gonna do it, and your legs is gonna get sore, and
yeah.
next day you're not gonna be walking,
I
and
know.
most likely you're not gonna come back.
I know. I know. That's funny. That's true.
Right?
Though. That's true.
But
Yeah.
like a buddy, you do like an hour of like, okay, that's your first day. Yes, like let's do Ginga.
Yeah.
Ginga by itself is like is a extremely exercise.
Oh yeah.
your thighs and your calves and your back, and then you try and your motor coordination is all over the place. But some people they fell in love with it because they exercise itself. In my Thai, most of them that come and see us, they enjoy. Capoeira Jiu-Jitsu, they have a 20, I think it's there's a 45 days challenge. So
Cool.
people come and do 45 days challenge, for a little bit, a week, and they train. We put them on weight in, we weights,
Yeah.
their body. It's okay, that's the day you start with this much weights. Let's see how much you're gonna be in
At
45
the
days.
very end, yeah.
Yeah. So
Nice.
that's what a Coach Mark came with the 45 days, jiu-jitsu challenge. I'm
Nice.
planning to do that the same in capoeira, the same as Muay Thai. So that will kind of okay, so I can come and do this for 45 days and see the results. Really, all depends on you,
Yeah,
how
yeah,
much
yeah.
effort you put on everything. But that will drag people. And
Yeah.
that's how we do it. But a capoeira is hard. I know what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
A lot of capoeira, a lot of people come a see capoeira, they do 1, 2 classes. If they not a half shape to hold up with their legs,
Yeah.
next day, buddy,
Oh
it's
man,
painful.
I know, because I know that one of my students, when she started, she was like, I know my entire lower body was on pain like for 3 days, and I was like, that's just a giga, that's just normal.
It's just normal.
Yeah,
And then I have my friends that they train MMA, they train jiu-jitsu, they train Muay Thai. Sometimes they come to do capoeira class, for they can put more the physical, more stretching. Bro, sometimes they make it to the first 40 minutes and it's over.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's not the muscle group that you work every day.
Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's
It's a
completely
totally
completely different.
different. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
totally different.
Oh
It's like
yeah.
a swimming. You go if you're a swimmer, you can take most of the martial arts.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, because you use
Because
everything.
is one is swimming and capoeira is the most complete workout through your whole body,
Yeah,
right? So that's why most of the part people who does a jiu-jitsu, and they got their careers on the top because there was a capoeiristas one time.
yeah,
MMA is the same thing. There was a capoeiristas one time. So they learn how to work their body on a different way. They
yeah,
work to be more dynamic because the reflex the capoeira teach you.
yeah.
I ask my people all the time, it's I'm gonna ask you, what do you train the most in capoeira? What you think it is, Kashiji?
Oh, you're asking me. Okay. What do you train the mostly physically?
No, you train that's what I think. The most every capoeirista training is called reflex.
Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah,
It's your brain, it's your eyes. So
yeah, yeah.
you train capoeira, you're gonna train jiu-jitsu, you're gonna be, you know, more dynamic.
For sure.
You
That's
understand what I'm
that's true.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
That's
you
true.
pop, you there, tem a malandragem, tem a negaça, a
Mm.
mandinga do capoeirista.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then and it's most of the time we turn out to be a good on another things, but we have a lot of flexibility.
yeah,
So when people from another arts or they not on a shape, not saying that I'm good shape because I'm not on a good shape, but not in shape, you understand?
yeah,
They're gonna hurt, and it's hard to explain,
yeah. It is. It
you
is.
know.
Yeah, yeah. Especially
So
people that never like. Because sometimes I get a lot of people that they are not like the greatest shape, but when they try, they don't come back. So I think that actually they go back home and the next day they can even walk.
that's what I'm saying.
I know what you
That
mean.
happens often, dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true.
So imagine if our legs hurts
Yeah,
as much as we do, for them. So when I see a new a beginner coming in, and their first time on the first class, I try to go slow to make sure, he's not gonna be that hurt a bit, when he goes to bed. So can I explain that they're you have to give them the attention where you're gonna tell them a little bit about the culture, why all everything's in Portuguese. Because
yeah,
that you make people afraid. It's what you're saying. I don't know
yeah,
what you're talking.
yeah,
You cursing me? or
Yeah,
some, you know,
yeah.
like you singing like in Portuguese and like you wanted me to repeat.
Yeah, yeah.
So you gotta know how to work with, you know, to bring them into you and say like,
Sir, yeah.
look, that's our culture.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we do. You will understand, and if you stick with it.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. It's funny because I always tell that like the newer people, it's like, like the more you come to class, the better you are going to get. And the more you come to class, you're going to understand more what is capoeira. But it takes time to understand what is this.
Bro, I still trying to understand until this day.
Since what, 92? You started
Since
92.
92.
Dang,
Just
man.
imagine,
Yeah.
you
and
know,
to wrap it up, to finish, because I know you're busy. And what would be a single advice for the capoeira community?
a single device for capoeira
Yes,
community.
for whoever is listening to this.
I gotta, if you give me like a 5 minutes, I will try to put a thinking that like my everybody's gonna understand.
Okay.
Capoeira, my friend, is built off the diversity
Yeah.
of many cultures. You know, is where like our ancestors and our masters fought very hard to for us to be here. You understand? And I think that for capoeirista, don't take capoeira as a short term. Take capoeira as a long term. Leave capoeira more than training capoeira.
Yeah.
Train capoeira is part of, but you gotta leave capoeira. You know what I mean? You gotta have that feeling. I want to be a capoeirista, and then like people will understand that you have to have like a guide,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's a blessing to have a master.
100%. 100%. To be
And
honest, and all these 20 years I've been doing capoeira, this is the first. I've been with, under Mestre Mindinho for I think year and a half, almost 2 years now, and this is the first time I can say I have a mestre.
so like you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
I
it's like
understand.
this. It's not just you're gonna be adopted by someone
Yeah,
that will look at you and say like, cool, you wanted me to guide you, I will do that for you.
yeah,
I will waste my time trying,
yeah,
because most of the time you see master putting their work on, and people want to live their life. It's okay, bro.
yeah, yeah,
A marriage can be broken. You
yeah,
understand? But like, if you cannot do that to your mom or to your dad,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can be mad with them forever, but
yeah,
they still gonna be your mom and dad.
yeah. You're gonna be like, those are my ex parents.
You understand?
Yeah,
So like,
yeah,
it's not such a thing,
yeah.
you know. And it's a blast to have a master. It's a
Oh yeah,
blast to have someone like we was talking, that you can grab your phone and call. It's like I want to hear you.
yeah, yeah,
I got a this and that issue.
yeah,
That like what's coming from there is to help.
yeah, yeah. Oh yes, yes, yes.
You understand?
Yeah,
It's a deeper friendship than just a friend.
yeah,
We friends, we're on the same age. We only can advise ourselves on a certain stand,
yeah,
because our reference and our experience is limited by our age.
yeah, yeah,
Sometimes you call older, they have this been in life, and been treated like a by life harder than you. They will know how to, act on certain situations. They will give you the right guide for it.
yeah,
So like, keep doing capoeira, bro. Enjoy capoeira at the fullest, because like a capoeira is something that like is unexplainable.
ah yes,
Love your friends, love your master, you know, give them the right respect. Show the respect for you can have yours,
yeah,
you know. Everything has a limit. Everything has a place. It's not every event is event to go. It's not every roda is a roda to be.
Yeah.
You know, try to communicate with your master the much you can, because like in capoeira, buddy, they know better.
Yeah.
In life, they know better.
Yeah.
You know, but like make sure you make your pet, because that's what they expect from you.
Yeah.
You understand? So like is a two-way road. You know,
Yeah.
he's building you, to see you success, and that's their pride and joy. You know, see a success. It's like I want to see my daughter to be successful. That's going to be
Yeah.
my
For sure.
enjoyment.
Yeah.
So in capoeira is the same thing. They travel, they do everything for us,
Yeah.
Kashishi.
Yeah.
Not that we do like a lot of things ourselves, but like we're
Yeah.
still a grown man and we still need to handle our business
Yeah.
as a man. You know,
Yeah.
capoeira is the help that we need. Like I'm sure on another martial arts they look at it as the same. People
Yeah.
who does jiu-jitsu, like they look at this like as a lot of faith, like that's helping me, that's making me a better person. Capoeira make me a better person. That's how I want to transmit to the next generation. And it's different because we have a generations of masters. You understand?
Yeah.
And the question is, what generation that we gonna be?
Yeah.
We're gonna be on that generation that don't follow the rules or the ancestors,
Yeah.
or are we gonna keep that chain that was like a letter for us to pull
Yeah.
or be part of? You understand?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I like that.
on the days out today, we have a lot of influencers
Yeah.
in capoeira on the internet and everything else. Pay attention to who you reflect with,
Yeah.
who you look. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Is a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
Make sure always you have like a fundamentals behind. Make sure like you know who they are. You understand?
Yeah.
And try to I think like the race for the truth is the biggest race in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, what is truth? We will always like a bit truth, but like, don't just go like on the internet and like follow people that really have fundamentals, have like a history,
Yeah.
have a baggage.
Yeah.
Like
Understand
a
who they are.
luggage is off baggage.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
To
you
understand who they are,
understand?
not to understand the amount of followers, even more like who they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what they did for it.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing yet.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm gonna be capable to do a third what they did. If
It's a lot of experience.
you understand,
Yeah.
we're not gonna be able to be on the streets fighting
Yeah.
because it's not the era.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna be able to be defending capoeira like they did.
Yeah. Travel
So like,
one day, 12 hours just to.
exactly. So like, that's the point. Make sure you go like to a true capoeira.
Yeah.
You understand? Go look for capoeira on the best of it.
Yeah.
Follow your master, dude. Make sure like you're doing your best with what you have, because you cannot do nothing with something that you don't have. So you gotta work your best with what you have in hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you make sure you're doing your best with what you have, I'm sure that you're doing like amazing.
Yeah. 100%. I like that.
Work, capoeira, life,
Family,
work ethics,
friends. Yeah.
principles, loyalty.
Yeah.
Is the three things that that don't hurt nobody.
Yeah.
And for me, it's those three things that is worth the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
my
man.
advice. Never stop capoeira. Keep grinding. If you hurt, go play berimbau, go singing, or go study.
Yeah. Yeah.
Capoeira cannot stop.
And you never stops, because there's so much stuff that you don't have to play. Like you said, you don't have to play capoeira or do movements to be doing capoeira. Music, beating bow, you're already doing capoeira there.
Capoeira is inclusive, dude.
Yeah.
Capoeira needs everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a capoeira.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need capoeira, bro.
Yeah.
For me to keep going and keep trying, Come on, man. If you don't have
Yeah.
capoeira, don't have a berimbau to play, sometimes like a singing a song and, just like a travel through that song
Yeah.
make you feel better,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, man, thank you so much. Thank you for making the time and the opportunity to talk today.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Kashishi was a
Thank you,
blessing.
man. Thank you.
I really appreciate it, my friend. Like that I am here forever, like you need,
Thank you so
you
much.
know.
Thank you.
And for you, do like I just wish like a lot of share, a lot of success, my friend.
Same to you, bro.
You the man, and then like you already know, my house is your house, and I hope like I can see you here one day.
Yes,
You know,
same to you here in Indianapolis.
I'll see you there
Oh yes, oh yes.
for sure.
Yeah. Well, talk to you soon, man. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Kashishi.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for getting this far. Remember, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up on Facebook or YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is going to help us and help me to get bigger numbers and bigger subscribers so we can give more information. Okay. Please, if you're listening, I know you're listening, I know you're watching, please give me a subscribe, give me a like. Okay. I know you're watching right here or listening. All right. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening every single episode, especially the episode we just did. All right. Thank you so much. Peace.